What's up, movie crew? So, I did not realize that last week I did not show off the stuff that I bought. So, this week I'm going to show off everything I've gotten over the last 2 weeks. But before I get into that, my name is Luke. This is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're into anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show off is 2 items that I picked up at a used movie store in my area. There is an indoor flea market near where I live, and one of the stores inside specifically sells used movies on 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, and even Laserdisc. That's right, there's a place in my area that sells Laserdisc. But they had 2 DVDs that I could not turn down. Mainly because they were cheap and they're not on Blu-ray. So I picked up Flubber. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I loved this movie growing up. I actually have one of the movies that this was sort of the remake of, Absent-Minded Professor. So it's going to be interesting to go back and watch this now that I've actually watched what was the original basis for what became Flubber. I also picked up Lois and Clark Season 1. Now, I want to point out that I'm not the biggest fan of this show. I would also like to say it has been years since I've watched a single episode. This was $7, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Speaking of which, it was buy one, get one half off, so once you put these 2 together, I ended up paying $9, which is quite a few people probably paid more than that just for this alone. I will likely be watching Lois and Clark next month. I will be making an announcement in the What I Watched video explaining why. Alright. If you saw my most recent video, then you know that I got my first ever subscriber mail. I gotta say, it's still weird saying that, but it's also kind of cool. I ended up getting Rob Zombie's The Munsters. By the way, expect a review on the channel sometime this week. My overall thoughts, like I said, you'll find out in the review. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to, if that says anything. And there's going to be a pinned comment down below where you can see my subscriber unboxing video. Next, I got Marcel the Shell with Shoes On from A24shop.com. I really enjoyed this movie in theaters, so the fact that I now have it in my collection is amazing. In the pinned comment down below that's going to feature the Munsters subscriber mail video, I will also feature my unboxing and my review videos for this particular movie. Keeping with A24, Best Buy had an in-store exclusive for Bodies, Bodies, Bodies on 4K. I had to pick this one up because it's 4K and I really want A24 to have more stuff on 4K. So, grab that. And in the spirit of Best Buy exclusives, we've also got Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. Last year, I did a Mortal Kombat themed week So I will try to check and see if I've still got that playlist. If I do have a playlist, that is, where you can see my personal ranking of every movie Mortal Kombat has done. I also did an unboxing for the last animated feature. And there's going to be some videos linked to my other channel where I reviewed one of the comics from the 90s. I have not watched this yet. I will probably watch it after October because I'm still kind of in the horror mode at the moment. But I gotta say, the animated movies have delivered every single time. Next up, I got from Best Buy the Steelbook to Steven Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can. I've got to say, it's weird thinking that this and Mortal Kombat stick out like a sore thumb for the particular month that I'm showing this stuff off. However, it was a cheap Steelbook. It's got Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio, directed by Steven Spielberg. So, I had to pick it up. And it was, I want to say $14.99. So if you can get your hands on the Catch Me If You Can Steelbook, I highly recommend doing so. And last but not least, I got the Scream 2 4K Steelbook. I got this because I have the first Scream and the most recent one on Steelbook, so I wanted to keep that up. I've heard that next year there are plans to do a 4K upgrade of Scream 3, so I think it's Paramount that currently has the rights to the original trilogy. Please do another Steelbook. These things look amazing. And I did forget, I bought one thing off of Amazon. They did a Prime Deals thing for Prime members. So I finally upgraded my DVD copy of Scream 4. I got this for, I want to say it was $8.99. I don't normally see this in stock that often. I don't know why this one's so hard to find, but for whatever reason, I've only been able to find the DVD when I do see it available. So this was the first time I was able to actually pick this one up in a while. But this is everything I have gotten over the last 2 weeks. We got some A24, some Rob Zombie, some Steelbook, some horror, and a little bit of stuff for DC Comics. Alright, before I do the outro, I do want to let everyone know the original plan was to do an updated A24 collection when I picked up Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. However, as an A24 All Access member, they recently gave me my perks for the month, and one of them was just too good to turn down. Therefore, I had to order something. Once that comes in, I promise everyone an updated A24 collection video, and make sure you watch the whole thing because there will be a giveaway announcement. But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. What have you bought recently? What have you watched recently? What do you think of the stuff that I've picked up recently? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.